All right, question 3. The scatter plot below shows the average speed in kilometers per hour plotted against the race length in kilometers for the winners of the Tour de France from 1947 to 1998. So here it is, average speed, race length. It says the least squared line is to be fitted to the scatter plot. The equation of the least squares line is this right here. Part A, draw the graph of the least squared line on the scatter plot above, answer on the scatter plot above. So we need to answer it here. So what we need to do here is we need to figure out the endpoints of this. So what I would do is I would come here and I'm going to do this. I'm going to sub in this number and I'm going to sub in that number to figure out my endpoints. So I'll come here and I'll type in 52.689 minus 0.004 times by, put in my first value of 3200, and that's going to give me 39.889. 39.889. So that means what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to write that down just so I can keep it handy. So I'll come here and I'm going to say it's going to be 3200 and then 39.889. Okay, so if I would come up here, here's 39. Now it's obviously 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So if I want 39.889, 2, 4, 6, 8, it's going to be like right there. And then I need to do the same thing. Now, the way to do this quickly is just come here, bring that down, and then replace that with 5,000. 1, 2, 3. That's going to leave me with that. So I'm going to get 5,000. And now I've got the number 32.689. All right, here's 32 here. Now remember 32.689, so 2, 4, 6. Now it's going to be a bit higher than that, so it's going to be around here. This is where you're going to use a ruler, right? I just need to figure out where this is going to be. You'd use a ruler and say, all right, it's going to be about there. Get rid of that. And then, so I've got there, I've got there. Let's just not do that a bit nicer. Now you're going to get a ruler out. With the power of technology, I'm going to do this. Ready? Whoa, wait for it. Oh, I'm so shaky. And then I'm going to go. Now, OneNote just needs a second. Give it a second. Come on, OneNote. There we go. There we go. Right there. That's going to be my answer. Let's have a look at the examiner's report. Oh, stupid OneNote. As you can see, they have shown us the endpoints as we have as well. Now, you didn't have to write them down, but just confirming that we've done it correctly there, 39.889. And the other one was 32.689. And then as you can see, what they're really going to be looking for is that I've put it into that bit right there. So one below 40 over here. Is that what I did? It is. I went one below 40. Ugh. And then for the other one, I went 2 below 33, it looks like. And if I come over here, you know, here is 33. And I went 1, I'm in the second one there. And that's what we did as well. So just be careful, use your ruler. Another thing that people usually make a mistake on when they're doing this is they don't extend it from, you know, the very ends. So, you know, your graph has to hit this and that point. It has to extend the whole graph, the whole thing. All right, hopefully you found that helpful.